Rabbitohs Centre. We've got Grandpa Bunny already in there. Says, morning Mabo and Bunnies TV family. Hope you're all doing well. Happy. 3 days to go. Yes, it is. 3 days till D-Day. And let me just check the stream. I've just decided to come on here. The last minute decision. The boys are just all starting to come out now. So just bear with me. Big Tommy there. Let's bring it up. There it is. Okay, so yes, it's working. You wouldn't have heard that. And someone is over there cutting concrete or something. So, Georgie's there too. Posty. Isaac Tuatupo Thompson, Dian Tapa, and Leon Tahu right there. Just put the zoom on. There's Cody. So it is media day today. And up for interview is that man Cody. Richie Kenner. This big George has just come for a little cameo. Could be a late inclusion. Wouldn't that be breaking news? There he is. Grand final hero. There's Daniel Salega Fafita. So, Georgie and Richie Kenner. Is there a comeback? Not sure. Tommy's out there. There's our very own Park Spaceman, Benjamin Lovett. Isaiah Tass, Cheeks, Michael Cheekham. The boys are coming out on the field now. Live and free on Bunnies TV, across Australia, and around the globe. So usually just pre-record this, but I thought, you know what? The live streams are going good lately. It's a lot easier for me to just do it. There's Jacob Gagai, who will probably play fullback for the New South Wales Cup in their big semi-final this Saturday at North Sydney Oval. Don't miss that. There's Charlie in the black there. And also Ben Hornby walked past. I just sort of ignored him, but there he is. And Charlie, star. There's Kim Kalamatangi. Speculation that his club's chasing him, but he's just recently re-signed, so I don't know what he's doing there. So we just thought we'd jump on, and we've got a couple of important guys over there, namely Lockie Elias, Sut in the middle, and Blakey Taff there on the left. So he's pretty much going to take the #1 role, I'd say, for Trell, who's suspended. Pete, hey mate. Pete Mamazelis. There he is. Star hooker, understudy to Cookie. Onto her. It'll be nice to see him back on the field. It's probably going to be next year now. Happy. Left hanging there, did he? I'm not sure, but the great man John Sutton, the 336 gamer, I think it is. Sut. Hello there from the great man, valuable member of this staff, the blue shirt. None better to run a blue shirt than that man right there. Support the team. And he's Lockie. All eyes will be on him on Friday night. No doubt about that. Him and Cody. Can our halves send us into the finals? So I've just been writing my Team List Tuesday article, and I'm going to call it Do or Die, because that's what it is. Win and you're in. Lose, and you're off to Mad Monday, which we just do not want to see, do we? I don't even want to contemplate that when the position we were in earlier in the year, but that is the scenario we face. We cannot afford to lose a game because our season is on the line against the Roosters. What a game it promises to be. I'll be out there. There's an old boys function. We're going to get the bus from the juniors, Kingsford, and maybe go on the field for something. And yeah, so it's going to be a big Friday night. And we need our stars to just stand up and get the job done. I've got one of them on camera now. Alex Johnston. He holds the keys. He can get some tries for us. And that will help a lot. Drop the camera down a bit there. So yeah, breaking news, we've got George Burgess out on the field. Grand final hero. He's over the back there behind the Asana post. That's Thomas there. And geez, I'm going to be speaking to Cameron Murray, Cody and Damien Cook a bit later, and I ask him, has he been added to the top 30 squad, or I don't know, he's retired I think. He might be just doing a bit of fitness. So that's Campbell Graham just run under the screens. He's another one we need to have a big one on Friday night. Well, we need all 17 to have a big one because, like I said, there is no tomorrow. So regulars of this stream will see this, will know this, that we just stick with the boys doing some warm-ups like this. And then once they start the ball work, it's time for cameras off. And I've got some people live chatting. Apologies that I'm not talking to you because I am obviously filming. Oh yeah, Grandpa Bunny said great live stream on Sunday at Redfern, A reserves and the A grade. Well, what a game it was. A bloke named Jay Belgrove scored the winning try for the All Blacks. Second rower, chipped and chased, offloaded to his winger and won the game for All Blacks. What a game it was. And there's Cookie now, just spin around. Damien Cook, so he's up for media along with Cam and Cody. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do say to Cam and Cody, the main media, because there's a lot of questions around this club at the moment. They're in turmoil. There's no doubt about it. There's Junior, Shaq, Jai. So they're all important members of this team. Who else we got over there? A couple of our young stars. Talis Duncan. We've got Davey with their head bandaged up. Davey Mwale. Jacob Hosto on the left. We've got Liver Havili over there with Joe O'Callaghan. There's Liver, always smiling. There he is. That's 2 stars, and also Hamawera, Hamesele. So an interesting 17 that JD's going to pick this week. Obviously Trell's not there, so you just think that well, Blake's going to play fullback. Jacob Gagai will play fullback in the New South Wales Cup, and we'll get on with it. But yeah, there's a few in contention. There's probably 20 odd fit, and Trell is out there on the field if anyone's wondering. He just don't kick the ball. So he's out there training with the boys. He might be just running the opposed session today because he's obviously can't play. Saw some photos of him getting away down to the rodeo, relaxing down on the farm, so hopefully he's refreshed for finals week 1 when we get there. Like I said, it's the Roosters have won 4 in a row, and we have got a huge task coming up. It's Sir Boy said, yo Mavo, hello mate. Thanks to everyone who's live chatting. The Den Music said, good morning Mavo, go the mighty Rabbitohs against the Warriors next week. Yeah, there you go. So it'll be the Warriors, I think, yes. Which will be hard as well, but I think we've beaten them this year. So, and Hilson Waku says, thanks Mavo, appreciate your live stream showing us what's happening inside the team. It's been such a treat for us fans to get this behind the scenes look and feel more connected to the team. Well, thank you. Couldn't have said it any better. Hey Mavo, the audio's a little low, so let me just bring it up a bit. Thank you for that, PC. All right, so I've just moved the mic a little bit closer. David Gardner. Hi Mavo, big game this weekend. Very confident we can get the win. Wow. I'd love to say I was too, but we really need to play better than we have been to win. Grandpa Bunny says, can't get enough money on my Bunnies TV. Yeah, there you go. So the Bunnies to win. Will Tyrone Munro come in? There he is there. He's got the strapping on. A lot of questions. We haven't got Thomas as well, so no Thomas Burgess, no Latrell Mitchell. So who comes in? Who starts? Well, Shaq will probably be there. Will Davey Mawali come in? Well, I think Tallis Duncan's got to be there. And then Music said we've beaten the Warriors twice. So there you go. Okay. Beaten them twice. Let me just check that audio now, mate.
Well, no Thomas Burgess, no Latrell Mitchell.
No, that sounds a bit better. You would have heard that just playing back there. So I'm just going solo here today. I'd like to thank Milo and my brother Greg for helping me out. Also Dallas when he comes and helps out. So it really was an enjoyable day yesterday. The all-in brawl at the end, it was very ordinary work from the couple of All Blacks players coming in and throwing punches when it wasn't necessary. They'd had a bloke sent off just before that for doing something stupid before that, and they just thought, oh, we're just going to have a whack away here and leave them with that. Congrats to the Rovers. That fight has gone viral on Bunnies TV. It's had almost 500,000 views on its own on our TikTok, and it's been watched on Facebook and Instagram and you name it. So, and YouTube, of course, where you're watching this now. And yeah, I'm just very intrigued by seeing George Burgess here. I mean, I had to have another look, whether it was him or not, but can't really miss the big body, can you? The big rig. It's definitely it. Have a look. It's not Tom. There he is. Wouldn't he be valuable coming off the bench? Hey? Asking when there's the whistle, so it won't be long to go before. Audio was great. Thanks, Dan Music. Appreciate that. Thanks everyone for the feedback. This is why the live chat's good. We had a couple of the wingers' numbers wrong because they switched numbers on us, and when we went live before we were sort of ready. We hadn't checked the teams. JD. And JD just said hello there. The man of the moment. Yeah, been under all sorts of pressure. But hopefully they've got it all sorted now, all the behind the scenes stuff, and I think that's, I don't know, they're all going down there, the cameras, but the cameras are all going down to see what's going on, but we'll just zoom in. There you go, they're right in front of the borough there and all the public gallery. So there's a treat for all the people that have come to watch from the public area. But you know, we like this spot here because we are right in the thick of it when they come off. So what'll happen a bit later, they'll set up after this session for the media, and Cameron, Cookie and Cody will be getting interviewed. I will stand off to the side, and as I usually do, to get Bunnies TV exclusives. We have had a few goes at doing the main presser, but it's not really suitable for us because all of that goes out on Channel 9 and Fox and all that. So we prefer to get our own stuff, and quite often when I do that, I get stuff that the main presser hasn't asked. And we'll see how we go today. I'm not going to be too hard pressed on Cam and Cody. Just, we'll see anyway. Obviously going to ask Cam about his re-signing until 2028. Signed a massive deal. He's recently proposed to his missus and they've got a baby on the way, so it's all happening for Cam. Obviously Cody was all in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. I said to the missus this morning jokingly that I'll say, first question, are you getting special treatment with Latrell? But no, I don't think I will say that. He'd probably laugh. But anyway. So there they are, 2023 South Sydney Rabbitohs. Trev Gillis has joined us. Hello, mate, channel member. Little icon next to his name there. And he says, simple game, hold the ball and defend. It ain't going to happen. Yeah. Well, think back to early in the year when we were just winning all these games. you know, we still have won 12 games, and there's been a lot of joy from this team during the year. I'm sure you'll agree that we have got the team, even without Trell, even without Big Tom. We've still got Cameron Murray. Still got Cody. We've still got Stretchy out the back, out the side. We've still got AJ finishing off. So, you know, there's Bomber Morris, another man who's been in the headlines. I did get the media invite for when Sam left the other day, but he's doing something, so. And here's Jace Clark. There he is. Yeah, so grand final heroes everywhere. Here's John Sutton, Jason Clark and Georgie Burgess on the field. Thank you very much. Live and free on Bunnies TV. So, yeah, the boys are just over there warming up. And David Gardner said, is Jack Whiten still coming to the club? Well, the rumours started last week that he was having second thoughts. And I don't know if a Roosters supporter started that, but Jack Whiten himself put up on his Insta story, I think it was, that it's crap, no change to the plans, so I think he is still coming on a big deal, and he'd be welcome here. Yeah, they are legends, Grandpa Bunny, yes. So, what a game it promises to be. Now, JWH getting suspended, we'll take that. Well deserved. It was a nasty looking thing he did. So they're going to miss him. He always fires up against us, as does their whole team. Now, Joey Manu, I'm not sure if he's going to be right. If he backs up after doing his hammy a week later, that'll be a modern miracle. I'm sure he'll be trying. We'll have to check the teams today. I don't know what's going to happen there. I haven't really been across the Roosters medical diagnosis for their team, but Joseph Jabor said, does red shirts mean they're playing? The colours aren't of any significance, I don't think, today. You can't read a whole lot into it because there are guys that are in the first grade squad, I think, that have got green on as well. Jai Arrow's one of them, I think. So yeah, I think just either red or green today. Captain's run on Thursday. I will be back live and free. Yeah, Trev said, forgive me for having doubts. It ain't going to happen. Look, Trev, you're not the only one with doubts. I've got them as well, and a whole lot of people have. After what we saw against the Knights, it was disappointing. And we need to play better than that. I have said that. So, yeah, at the moment, Mad Monday is looking more possible than going into finals week 1. I have to be honest with that. And it's up to these boys to prove us wrong. And yes, Trev, I hope they prove you wrong. I hope they prove me wrong. But you've got to be honest. They haven't been playing well enough. We've gone from leading the comp to on the verge of dropping out of the 8 with another loss. And it's not good enough. And these boys will admit that. It's just not good enough. And like we always say, if you can hold the ball, complete sets, cut the errors down, then this team will find a way. And there's Matt, the creator of the Reggie Rabbit movie. It was a great video, that. I've said that to him. He did such a good job. And Chico enjoyed it too, I think, having the focus on him. So, yeah. Yes, it's Paul Cullen, thank you, mate. It's over to JD in the 17. Well, it is. You know what I mean? They can do all the training they like, and you can tell them we've got to complete sets and we've got to kick long and we've got to chase. But if they can get all the fundamentals right, which they haven't been, you know, against Newcastle, what was the completion rate? 58.9%. Now, that's not good enough from a professional rugby league team. And, you know, so you can't coach that. You just got to have your momentum. There he is there, the man. He's just casting his eye over the boys. You've just got to get it done with the quality of players we've got. Have a look at our forward pack. We've Cameron Murray, Jai Arrow, Keon Kalamatangi, Damien Cook. We've got some experienced guys there that know this. They don't need to be told about having a high completion rate and defending well. But look, I think Friday's going to be big. I think we can win. No, don't get me wrong. I suspect we will, because I think These boys are ready to make a statement. Backs to the wall. If ever they're going to be coming out firing for a game, it's going to be Friday night against the evil empire, the traditional rivals, who every South fan loves to hate, and they hate us too. They call us Souths, which is, I hate. SOUFFS. You can jam that, Roosters fans. We are the pride of the league. We've won 21 comps, and you haven't. And don't get me started on the rivalry, but geez, it'd be nice to go out and end their season on Friday night. It's all on the line. As I'm trying to just film through there you can see the boys are all just grouped up there. So we'll just keep filming. Yeah, Johnny Morris is out there. Yeah, so there's the two guys. They seem to have, Johnny Morris, 300 gamer. But unfortunately he's going the Tigers with Benji. So back to where he played. So yeah, the boys are all warming up. They're looking fresh. Wit 05 says, who runs the defence drills? I think just all the coaches get involved. So yeah, Red might be playing starting side. You could be right, because they're the greens. And that means Hostie's hasn't got a shirt on. So let's go over to the Reds then. Yeah, well, but there's a few greens there as well. So you got, like I said, you got Jai too, and you've got Tallis, and you've got Liver Havili. So yeah, okay. I don't know if you can read too much into that. You've got Cheeks is out there, so it looks like he's going to be in the side. We'll find out. The sides gets announced at 4 o'clock today, so it doesn't really matter how I speculate now, what you think, what's going to happen. It doesn't really matter because it's just a matter about what is selected by JD. So running the defensive drill there, we've got a trainer, but we've also got Johnny Morris and JD casting their eye over the boys. Going a bit closer, so they will start ball work soon, I suspect, so this stream will end. Thanks again to everyone who's joined us, and yeah, I did like that comment about bringing you to Rabbitohs training. I know there's a lot of people that can't get here, and would love to be standing next to me watching the mighty Rabbitohs train. Well, I'm taking you there, as close as I can to the action. And I did mention the New South Wales Cup before. They are in finals footy at North Sydney Oval on Saturday. It's either 1 or 3 o'clock. I'll have to check that. I'm going to do another show this Savo, a Teamless Tuesday show in the studio. So come back for that and I'll have all the info that you need. And yeah, it's been a week of turmoil, fortnight of turmoil, drama after drama. And it's just been demoralising for the club. But let's just see if this unit can soak all that up, put it behind them, and go and win an important finals footy game. It's never been won from outside the top 8, but all that means is that one day someone is going to do it. They're going to win those 4 or 5 games needed to go all the way. Penrith and the Broncos are going to have a bit to say about that. They are the 2 to beat, as you all know, but we've got the side to do it. We get Trell and Tommy back, week 1 of the finals, look out. And I don't know about that fella, but still looking all right. Big George. What about his try in the 2014 Grand Final? Oh, who could ever forget it? What a player. Scored under the post and broke the Bulldogs back in the Grand Final. Yeah, John Bray said, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Okay, would you? Okay, all right, so, yep. Yeah, so the Chooks have had all their problems and they were out of contention, you know, a month or so ago, and then all these wins are suddenly giving them some hope. They're going to get Teddy back, so they're going to be hard to beat. There's no doubt about it at all. But so are we, I believe. I believe that you've got to believe. You've got to believe in your team. We are the mighty Rabbitohs. We wear the red and green. We're simply the best football club this country has ever seen. So we're at the Rabbitohs Centre here. brought to you by the Juniors Kingsford, the entertainment capital of South Sydney. And yes, and Mickey says, hi Steve, thanks again. Will you be there on Thursday? Yes, I will. So I will be back at work soon. The knee's coming along great now. I'm off the crutches, I'm walking better, walking up and down stairs. So I will be back at work. And when that happens, I won't be able to get here as often as I have been. But it won't be till the end of the final series. So if we do make a deep run into the finals, you can rely on Bunnies TV to bring you all the info, all the sideline stuff at training. And I'm just waiting for Jez to give me the heads up now, but he hasn't, so we're going to stick with it. It's coming on the boys. There's our boys. Can you see a steely determination in some of their eyes? Let's have a look. There you go. So Jez has just told me to turn off. You might have heard him say Mavo there. So we are at the Usana Rabbitohs Centre. There it is there. And yeah, so I'll just come around. Oh, and Mickey is, oh, it's Michelle Tooney. Hello, Michelle, you legend. She's just given me $31 in the live chat. So appreciate that. You are one of a kind, Michelle Tooney. And I was just talking to Tony and a few of your mates down in the borough. Lovely people in the borough. I've really got to know a lot of yous, and you're the best. And always go to the game, support this team, chanting, singing, and I'm sure the borough banner will be there flying high Friday night. And I'm pretty sure you'll be there, Michelle. I'll be there too. Let's catch up. Hope Mum's going to be there. Hope Mum Noel as well. She said, thanks, see you on Thursday. Oh, so she'll be here Thursday. So yeah, it hasn't been announced yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be about 9:30 on Thursday, the captain's run. And I'm going to bring it to you live and free on Bunnies TV. We're also brought to you by NG Farah, the best real estate in the business. So a couple of plugs for the sponsors, but I'll leave it there, and it's got to be cameras off because the boys are starting to do their ball work now. But thanks to everyone for their support. Thanks to all the new channel members. Thanks to everyone who watched the live streams over the weekend and subscribed. We had some great feedback on all the stuff we did, heaps of views, and congrats to the All Blacks and Rovers for winning those 2 games. But come on, the Bunnies. We've got to get this game on Friday night. It's do or die. South Sydney till I die. See you later. What mic is that? Mate, it's a Rode mic. It's a wireless Rode mic. And I use that when I'm on location like this. You get 2 little mics. Here, I'll just show you on camera, seeing as that you asked. You get 2 of these little mics, and they're wireless. That's got a little hairy mic on it. That comes off. I'll take that off now. So that's the microphone there. There's 2 of those, and there's a receiver on the camera. So I can have one here, and I've actually got one over. Had another one sitting on the fence. So I've got 2, right? So when I do an interview, give that to the person I'm interviewing, and yeah, they are great. About 300 and something bucks, but worth every cent because they are excellent. And we've also got, when we're in the studio, you see us wear the headsets. So we've got either in the studio with the headsets, or sometimes we bring them with us as well. But anyway, little audio lesson there. Wireless go-tos. See you later. And thank you, PC. Thanks to all the channel members. I'll catch you later. I'll stop it there.